as sort of our first set of surveillance that we're going to be doing for any new COVID-19 vaccine. Tom had this list of possible adverse event outcomes of interest. I won't dwell on this. He had them at the end of his presentation. So we'll be coordinating which of these and others that we might be using in our rapid cycle analyses. But it gives you a feel for the types of events. I'm sorry, this is slide 17. FDA's experience with near real-time surveillance. So we have considerable experience doing near real-time surveillance. So we've conducted surveillance for the annual influenza vaccine and Guillain-Barré syndrome since 2007. And then we're supporting confirmation of some of CDC's work with their rapid cycle analysis of safety. And we've done that in the past with the seasonal influenza vaccine work that they've done in Shingrix vaccine as examples. We've also done rapid cycle analysis type work or rapid surveillance in Sentinel, doing near real-time surveillance in the 2017 and 18 seasonal influenza vaccine, looking at 6 health outcomes of interest. So the question I think then becomes, once we get these signals, how do we adjudicate them? So another capacity that we've built is really the ability to conduct epidemiological analyses, to really look at any of these signals that we get from sort of the screening methods that we're using in the near real-time surveillance. And there's also tree scan and other signal detection methods where we'll need to adjudicate signals. So we've got that capacity with these large databases to do that. So we can do some rapid queries and small epidemiological studies. We're prepared to do those. But we can also do larger sort of protocol-based studies that might include sort of approaches such as self-controlled risk intervals, cohorts, or case control type analyses. The next slide is slide 19. I wanted to talk about our effectiveness work. I won't go into it to the level of detail that Stephanie did, just for the sake of time. But there may be limited information on effectiveness at the time of licensure or authorization of these vaccines. And I just want to remind people that manufacturers have a part in this as well. They're doing the pharmacovigilance plan for safety. They'll also be making proposals for studies that they might conduct for vaccine effectiveness post-licensure studies. But FDA may conduct studies too, along with CDC, on vaccine effectiveness. So we're talking as well along the lines of what CDC is, general effectiveness studies,